Good morning.
Yes, good morning everybody. Welcome back guys. So this morning we've already made a little bit of a trip. We've just caught the MRT to Hua Lamphong. I think that's right, Hua Lamphong. And we're just on the edge of Chinatown right now. And we're by the side of the canal waiting to go to I can't pronounce the name of the terminal, but it's terminal number 8 along on the canal, and I'm going to make a little walk to a temple, Wat Benchamabophit, which is one of the recommended temples here in Bangkok, but not widely thought of by many. So it'd be interesting to go and see. And then we're going to make our way down towards Chinatown. We're going to go and see a shrine there. That's a mixture of Buddhism and the Chinese, and then we're going to go into Chinatown, have a little look at what they're offering there, and a little bit of shopping. So we're just waiting here now for the boat to take us to pier number 8 along the canal, and we'll start our journey there. So we're just starting our little journey through the canal to Bangkok. As I said, this is on the edges of Chinatown that we're just passing at the moment. Please click the like and subscribe button. Help support our channel. That'd be fantastic. Here's another boat coming down doing the return trip. We've got another temple on the way. I can only say the Wat bit, can't say the rest of it. That was a long name on that one. Like most of them are, to be fair. Looks like we're just coming up to our stop. So it's been about 15 minutes on the canal. We just missed a speedboat one cut across us at a crossroads. I didn't know it was going to happen, so I didn't have the camera out. So on the way back, hopefully I'll have the camera out and ready and we might catch one. But yeah, so here's our stop, so we'll see you in a minute. Well, that was a bonus. We went to get off and I asked the guy how much is it, and he said it's free. So, wow. A free ferry service through the city. Very surprised.
What people don't use it for?
Yeah. I mean, there was 3 of us on there. Me, Suzy, and one other guy. I mean, and the ones that were passing us didn't have many people on it. Yeah. I don't understand why people aren't utilising it more. There you go. They must have a reason, I suppose. So now we need to find Wat Benchamabophit. And if I'm correct, it should be over there to the right.
Oh, looks like there's been an accident here.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Suzy's right there. It looks as though somebody's had a bit of a smash, and they're sweeping everything up. Yeah, there's a guy sitting on the floor down there on his mobile, sweeping up all the debris there, getting rid of it all. But there you go, ambulance on the roundabout, sweeping up the debris. Somebody's sitting on the side of the road after the accident, and the cars are still going all the way around, and the policeman's sitting on his backside in the middle of the roundabout. So that was the canal we just came up. And wow, what's this sort of gate here? It's a bit interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. Very grand. It looks very official right there.
Yeah, it's
government building.
Some area here, yeah, because there's the big building over there.
This one over
which
there.
looks like something to do with United Nations or something like that, with all the flags there. And is that a UNESCO badge on there? and then you've got the government thing down there with the gate with the soldiers on it, and then this here. So
And the,
very
is it the army
interesting.
outfit?
Oh yeah, that's the king in his army attire, I think. Very, very ornate, as typical Thai artifacts or structures are. But yeah, okay. Anybody that knows on this one, please let us know. We'll Google it. But yeah, very interesting. So we'll continue our walk now. There's another big entrance over there. Look,
It is, yeah.
happy learning. I can see it saying on the wall there.
That's why I was wondering
So is
whether
that
it was
a big
something to do with soldiers.
Universities for the army or something? Or one thing I noticed on a lot of the junctions in Bangkok. I mean, obviously last time we were here I didn't really notice because we weren't here for so long, but you know, when you get the timer for the pedestrian crossing, have a look over there. And over there to your left you've got the green number counting down, and then over there you've got it being red, so the cars know how long they've got to wait and how long they've got before their route stops. Right, we're here, so let's go in.
Okay.
Oh wow,
Take the shoes off.
a lovely garden area,
It is,
isn't it?
yeah.
Let's see if we can read the sign over here, if it gives us any tips. No, it's a monk sitting area. Oh wow. Oh okay. Oh my.
Do not sit all day.
No. So you've got the supports there keeping the branches up so the tree can maintain its stature and shape. Obviously these are different Buddhas offering you. Ah, okay, I've got it. They're the different meditation stances depending on which day you were born. Because look, that one's got the hand up, that one's got the hand in. Ah, okay. That one decided to sit inside a snake. And then you've got this magnificent tree. So I'll see if I can get backwards and get most of it in a wanna. So there you are, that's about as far back as I can go really. Right, so we'll walk through to another park area. Very car. Isn't it cool, eh?
Yeah.
You see the monks sitting down, just their own park. That's cool. Well, some beautiful grounds.
Okay.
I can't believe how quiet it is here. Not a bad backdrop, babe. Is it?
Yeah.
So yeah, just thought I'd take a picture of Suzy. Nice little photo spot there. This building in the background. Looks like living quarters at the back. Would that be for the monks, maybe?
Yeah, I've seen monks in there.
The bell tower is a typical style of Thai architecture. Yeah, even the monks have to do their own washing. And the colours of the robes, found out that different monks, or monk sects, or whatever you want to call them, they have slightly different coloured robes, and it's down to their deity, down to their stature, and the collection that they're in. Because some of them have very bright orange.
We have to go.
Some of them would be darker brown, but they dye them themselves. And I think the ones in Chiang Mai, because they're in the jungle, was a darker brown, wasn't it? If I remember correctly, I think. But a lot of these monks, there's a penance some of them serve. They're not necessarily Buddhist monks for life, which I thought they were. Once they joined, that was your lot. You were enlisted for life. But no, you can choose that, obviously. But quite a few, it's criminals. And instead of putting them in the prison, certain criminals, they will be put into Buddhism, and they will have to serve so many years as a Buddhist monk. And then some families also, because they might not be able to afford to look after their children sometimes, or they want to give their children a little bit more of an insight into life, or they might be unruly children, they need to be taught a lesson, they get put into Buddhism as well. And there they can choose to take their path as they so wish. So all this we learned when we were up in Chiang Mai, which was really, really interesting, to be quite fair. And I think it was when we went to Doi Suthep, actually, we got all that info from. So you do get a lot of info sometimes. It is worthwhile going with the guides. We mainly went with the guide, to be quite honest, with Wat Doi Suthep and a couple of the other temples, didn't we? Because they were so far away and you had to get transport to get to them, and it's not like around here you can walk to them, taxi to them, or whatever. And in a way, to be quite honest, Suzy, I was quite glad we went with the guys to some of them.
It was lovely anyway.
It was really worth it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we had a bit of an idiot that was at Chiang Rai, but
yeah,
it was quite funny in his own way.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you. Every time he started speaking to us, I love you. So there you are. This is Wat Benchamabophit. And it's meant to be, which it is, all in marble. The Marble Temple, I think it's also called. So here we are in the main Wat Benchamabophit Temple. Isn't that beautiful? The flowers in that giant urn.
Beautiful.
That must be the king monk's seat.
Yeah.
So here you are, guys. You can have a look at the roof. Very ornate, and then we'll make you all dizzy, because then we'll come down and we'll see the main Buddha. So like we saw the temples last year, they're always, the courtyards are surrounded by different Buddhas.
I've never seen one with a beard before.
Ah, right, so this one, he's actually cross-legged in subduing himself gesture in the fasting state. I don't know what it's meant to. I suppose they feel it's
like
giving
Ramadan?
something to their Buddha, isn't it? But
Yeah.
wow, come on. Really?
Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it?
Yeah. But then a lot of certain aspects of religion are, there's extremities, isn't there, that people go to. So you get the...
Well, some of the eyes look like they're following you. Maybe they are.
Oh, do you know what? Yeah, I've never noticed actually. Look at the eyes, they're coloured. There's the grandeur of the exterior of the temple here. What have we got there, Susie? Did it say anything you could read? Or is it
No,
all
I
in
can't.
Thai?
I can't read.
All in Thai. I'm glad we've seen it. I wanted to see it last year, as I said, and we've got to see it this year, which was good. So that was the last temple ticked off the list.
It's nice because it's peaceful and there's
It's gorgeous, isn't it? It really is,
crowds
isn't
of
it?
people.
It's just so quiet. And as you can see, just over there, got another grand display of the royal family in this area. Beautiful, beautiful.
Whoops, Daisy.
Susie's got some interesting information.
Nothing to do with temple.
Absolutely nothing to do with temples or Thailand, but tell everybody about these fantastic new sketches.
Has anybody got the new sketches where you just plunk your feet in, you don't have to sit down and pull them up?
You've seen it on
Let
the
us know in
television
the
advert,
comments.
she thinks.
I didn't think.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not going senile. I actually watched all the adverts.
Well, we're going to have to go and see this. We're going to go to the next Skechers shop and say, I want the shoes you can step into while you're juggling.
Yeah.
Watch this space. We'll come back to you with a news flash on these new technical step into without bending down Skechers. So all the flags over there, the Thai flags, and the ornate building through the trees there, that's the Royal Turf Club, the racing club, horse club, or part of it anyway. We just passed a school, police quarters, so it's obviously a very Royal Army police enforced area, and we were thinking that maybe the school there is for the children belonging to the services, the police, because I don't think you're going to get, and no disrespect at all to any other school children or schools or walks of life, but I don't think you'd get an average school there, if that makes sense. I think it's got to be related to, as I said, services or the police being right in that this central area. So this is a perfect example. So as I said, there is the side that we were on when we went to visit the government buildings and the Royal Palace, etc., etc., Dusit Palace. So obviously not government orientated, but still quite newish, wouldn't you say? Clean, modern. Then you come across here, and that is the old original Bangkok. That's what I mean, guys. You know, you just got to see the rawness and the beating heart of Bangkok isn't just the big metropolis that you see. It's where it all started, on all these old parts of Bangkok that helped to grow where Bangkok is
floating?
now. What's Suzy seen?
The shoe.
Oh, it's a shoe floating. Suzy's seen a wild shoe floating on its own. We haven't found the body, so we're lucky. It's just the one shoe.
Just the one.
Just the one shoe. We've just been to a little shopping market, and you wouldn't believe it. It's, if you like some clothes and just want to get something cheap, it's like I found a pair of jean shorts there. That cost me 250 Thai baht, which is about €12.50, £12, something like that. And they were in the MBK Centre in one of the high-class replica shops, and there was something like about 1,500 baht. So
The same one.
same ones, exactly the same. So they buy them all at the same blimmin' sweat factory, don't they? That shopping market, Boba shopping market, if you walk up from the Hua Lamphong station with the canal on your right hand side, it's about 500 metres up on the right, just past this government building. Great little shopping market. But yeah, it's so strange to see these typical Thai buildings right in the middle of metropolises that are surrounding you. It's yeah, it's, I love it. I love seeing the difference of the of life, and from basic locals' life to the high government offices, the MBKs and Siam Paragons. It's good to see all of this. As you can see, getting a tad busier now from the last couple of That's the house, the government building over there, because of the yellow and white.
Up the stairs, Pappy.
Oh, we're going over the stairs now. Oh, we're on a roll here. We're doing the more energetic way across on the road.
Safer.
Up the stairs. I still can't work out why you can't cross the road sideways. Oh, we've got, oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Goes all the way round. There's a good shot of the government house from a bit higher up. The more traditional Thai building. As I say, when you see all of this round you, look at all that traffic all the way down the street. Tuk-tuks, bikes, cars, vans, everything imaginable coming down. And then this is one of the fast canal boats I was on about. Watch this one speed through. We went up the way on the slower boat, and then that's the faster one. You notice all the plastic on the sides. Yeah, that's to protect all the passengers from the spray. Oh, I'm glad we got that, because we could have been waiting for ages. Just thought we'd film this again, because we've got the one coming the other way now while we're still on the bridge. Didn't take long to pick up speed.